Hi, katzcradul here. All the sale papers for my grocery stores came out today, and this one showed a 4-pound container of strawberries for $5.98. They really look pretty, but you know what? I just came in from outside and picked these for free. What do you think? Boy, and I bet they've got a better flavor too. These weren't picked 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago and shipped in a refrigerated truck to my location. I picked these this ripe just a few minutes ago. Gorgeous. Nothing like growing your own. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to share with you something that is a lot less appetizing than that beautiful colander of strawberries. This will probably take your breath away, and if you're about to eat a meal within the next 30 minutes, don't watch this video. Watch it some other time. This is, let's see, ABC San Francisco put this up, and they're discussing meat glue. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I haven't. This looks like a really nice piece of filet mignon, but it's actually stew meat that's been glued together, pressed down into a form with a substance. They're calling it meat glue, but it's actually transglutaminase. It was originally a natural enzyme harvested from animal blood, but now it's being primarily produced through the fermentation of bacteria. It's a white powder. They're showing it right there, white powder. They're sprinkling it on the meat. I'll let you watch the video, but be sitting down because I'm telling you, it's a stunner. What they're doing is they're taking cheaper cuts of meat and gluing together. In fact, right there, he's taking 2 thin pieces of round steak. He's sprinkling the meat glue on it. He's going to put the other piece of meat on top. He's going to vacuum seal it to provide a little bit of pressure. Put it in the refrigerator overnight, and it comes out looking like a New York strip. And it has absolutely, it's just been super glued together with this transglutaminase, this white powder. They're doing it mostly to filet mignons. They have a little round metal form. They sprinkle some of that glue on the meat pieces. They press it in that form. They vacuum seal it, stick it in the refrigerator, and the next day they bring it out, take off the form. It looks exactly like a filet mignon. So instead of getting the $25 cut of meat that you think you're getting a $4 piece of stew meat. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is when you buy a regular filet mignon or you buy a regular New York strip steak, you can take that home and sear it well on the outside, and you will have killed any bacteria that's on the outside of that meat. And then basically the inside of that meat is sterile, so you can eat it rare or medium rare if you want to. The bacteria on the outside has been killed. However, with this meat glue, what happens is there's lots of edges that have been exposed to bacteria. Then they glue it together, and if you order a rare filet mignon that's been glued together, there could be all kind of bacteria sealed on the inside, and you would never know. They're mostly serving these kinds of filets at banquet rooms, hotels, that kind of thing, where you wouldn't see a wrapper that would actually tell you, a meat wrapper that would have a label on it that would tell you they've used transglutaminase. If they use it, they've got to tell you. You know, I was really excited when one of the discount stores I frequent, a grocery store that I like very much, had filet mignons on little individual filets. They were kind of small, but they were like $3.99 or something. I picked up a couple and threw them in my cart and ate them. And I noticed when I took them out of the package, they were just a little bit slick feeling. They felt kind of funny, and I thought something might not be quite right about them, but wasn't sure. They tasted okay, but I can't wait to go back and see if they're using this meat glue. And if they are, I absolutely will never buy it again. It's stomach turning when you watch this thing. Anyway, just be on the lookout. If you find a really nice cut of meat and it seems too good to be true, I'd cook it all the way through. Okay, katzcradul. I'll post the link below the video so you can watch it. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you really need to know about this.